Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to this session on the Unbreakable You. I am outside. The sun is shining bright. Of course, you can probably see. But I wanted to hop on here just to say hello and to just kind of give you guys an update. So it has been 1 year today. 1 whole year. Seemed like years, but today's been 1 year of getting my divorce. 1 whole year since I got my divorce. And I can't really believe it because it seemed like I said, it seemed like I've been divorced for years because we've been separated. We were separated for almost 2.5 years. And then now divorced for 4 years. And it make you kind of feel a certain kind of way when you're not with that person anymore. You know, you kind of used to spending the holidays and you used to spending birthdays and all of those things. But then now it's like, wow, I'm actually divorced. I am a divorced, single, Black African-American woman. Yeah, I am. And you know what? Well, I feel a sense of sadness, a little sadness, because who gets married and then wants to set out to get a divorce, right? That was not my goal. That was nothing that I was trying to do. My goal was to be with that person, just like the vow said, to death do us part. Whether it's that person or whether it's me, whatever that look like. But that's the reason why I got married, because I really loved them. I really cared for them. I thought we were building. But you know what? Things happen. Life change. People make different decisions. People make choices. And the choice they made was to violate the marriage. So then, of course, the ball gets put back into my court. And then I had to make the decision to go ahead and let them live their lives. But more importantly, to live my life. So therefore, I'm 1 year divorced today. And I looked at my divorce papers today. And it just kind of, you know, like, wow. I am actually divorced, right? So I've been on my healing journey. I've been on my healing journey for this entire time. I went through counseling because I'm having to rebuild my life. I'm having to rebuild my life. That's rebuild my finances, rebuild my mental health, rebuild everything that's I need in order for me to continue to thrive in life. And then too, you know, I've been telling y'all to click in the bio for your free Love Yourself journal. Y'all, if y'all haven't done that, please do so. I use that Love Yourself journal myself. And that's why I'm in a better place today. I take myself out to eat. Y'all, I love Red Lobster. So I go to Red Lobster. I took myself out to eat. I went and bought me some roses. I brought them to Red Lobster. And I put them on the table. And I sat there and I enjoyed my dinner. Y'all, sometimes, like I've been telling y'all the whole time, you have to do self-care. You have to do things for yourself. You can't wait on nobody else to do anything for you. I'm telling y'all, when you go through a traumatic experience in any type of loss, women, ladies that have went through a divorce, man, love on yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself as you go through your healing journey. Ladies, have anybody went through a divorce? Put in the comments. Was it a bad divorce? Was it something that you was able to kind of move forward? I mean, like in a fast way, or like, how did your divorce affect you? Because my divorce affected me like really, really bad. Like I went through depression. I had some really, really bad moments where I just didn't want to be with nobody. I wanted to be left alone. I didn't want anybody to be around me. And I definitely didn't want to be in anybody else's relationship. Like, no. Because I think that's a bad thing that we do, ladies. I think we be in a hurry to jump in another relationship with somebody else when we're not healed ourselves, right? When you just jump into a relationship and you're not healed yourself, we tend to bring all of that old baggage into the new relationship. And that's something that I did not want to happen, because why would I want to do that, right? I don't want to rehearse the same stuff that I just got out of. So, ladies, women, let's not be in a hurry to jump in another relationship as soon as you get a divorce. I feel it's good to give yourself time to heal. A lot of people think that healing takes place in a fast lane. Like, you have to get over it real fast. You have to move fast. You have to jump fast. You don't have to do anything fast. Take your time. Healing takes time, y'all. Doing this entire year, y'all, when I tell you I wasn't around people, I didn't have anybody in my ear, I took my time. I took my own sweet time as I went through my healing journey. I enjoyed myself. I am learning who I am. I want to get to know who Dr. Shell Renee is, right? Like, I need to know who I am. And I feel like sometimes we get lost in the other person, in your spouse. You get lost in everybody else's stuff, but you don't really know who you are. So I'm on here to encourage you guys, women, ladies. A divorce is a traumatic experience that we go through. Sometimes divorce happens, but we got to be able to go through our healing journey. We got to be able to love ourselves and take our time. Don't be in a rush to make any fast decisions. Don't let anybody make you, like, if you want to be with me, you got to make this decision. No, 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 no. When you love yourself, you ought to be able to say, at this time, I'm really learning and loving me. Put in the comments, what are you doing, divorced women? Divorced women, what are you doing to love on yourself better? What are you currently doing? What do you have in place to love yourself better? Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Y'all, hey, thank you again. You know what? I appreciate y'all for coming on here, listening to me, joining my sessions with me. I'm sharing these things because these are things that I have learned and that I'm learning along the way. I am learning how to love myself. And I just want to just jump on here, like I stated, because I realized that it's been 1 year since I've been divorced. As I looked at my divorce papers, I realized, hey, it's been 1 year since I've been divorced. Man, how do I feel? How do I feel? And what have I been doing? And what have I learned since the divorce? So take a minute and think about that. Think about that. Think about that. What are you doing? Think about those things, right? Do some things for yourself. So again, thank you so much for liking and sharing this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of my followers and soon to be followers. Thank you so much, y'all, because these sessions, they be a blessing to me. So I'm hoping that they're a blessing and resonating with you. If you know somebody who is going through a divorce right now, sometimes divorce, loss, it can cause you to have depression. I went through that, so I do know. But I'm telling you guys, you can come through that. You will make it through. Because guess what? Better days are coming. Better days are coming. So hold on, y'all. God ain't done with y'all. God ain't done with us. He's not done with us. He's not done with me. He's not done. So just keep your head up. Click in the bio for your free Love Yourself journal. It's very important during this season, y'all, because we have to love ourselves better. All right, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.